Delafield residence? Oh, hello, Robert. Yes, she's right here. Just a minute.
No, I don't talk to him.
Catherine, for heaven's sake.
Mary, I don't have anything left to say to the man.
Robert, it's me. She's a little bit indisposed right now. I'm sure you'll understand.
I'm permanently indisposed as long as he continues to keep up this charade of charging Iona with murder.
Robert. You could safely say
I don't understand why the man can't resort to reasoning. It just doesn't occur to me that he has to,
in the proper
can't
spirits
face up to the facts pointing to the obvious.
But, you know, I'm sure,
This is amazing to me. Never mind the facts. He doesn't care about facts, does he?
For a while, she'll come round. Yes.
Come around to what?
Yes, Robert,
to
I'm
his
sorry.
way of thinking?
Yes, Robert, goodbye.
Oh, that's really a sweet.
You shouldn't blame Robert, Catherine.
You certainly shouldn't.
Mary, just don't, all right? I cannot believe that you would take his side over this.
Well, if she didn't do all those things she said she did, why did she say she did?
I don't know. I don't know. What? Maybe he tried to force it out of her. Did he?
Well,
look, Iona, don't worry about it, okay? Printing phony fibers is not exactly the same thing as killing someone after all. I mean, even Scott Baldwin knows that.
Well, I sure hope we see Scott Baldwin prove it. Oh, Catherine, you can't mean it. They're beautiful.
I mean it. You can just throw them away.
But don't you see, this is Robert's way of saying he's sorry.
There are better ways to say I'm sorry. Like he could say, I'm sorry. Or he could drop the charges against Iona.
Well, he's buying you roses. You know, they're not cheap this time of the year.
Oh, well, they don't cost near enough money. I mean, flowers are no substitution for Aunt Iona's good reputation, right?
right.
Right.
Iona, do you have to smoke those smelly things?
Yes, I do.
Well, I thought that you'd given up smoking years ago. What's
I
the problem?
did, but I am very nervous.
Thank you very much, Robert. It's because of you my Aunt Iona started smoking again.
Sure, you can't blame Robert for Iona's bad habits, any of them.
You know, Iona, I still don't get it. I mean, why would you confess to being involved in a counterfeiting ring?
Well, he just simply misunderstood what I said, that's all.
He needed a scapegoat. Now he's got one.
Well, that's strange. I always got the impression he was fair-minded and professional.
Yeah, some professional, huh? Well, maybe if he would just stop listening to his mystical guru and started looking at the facts, maybe then he could really catch the real criminal here.
Mystical guru.
Yes, Tanganiva, Robert's Aborigine friend from Australia. He makes predictions.
Yeah, predictions. Superstitious mumbo-jumbo, which he now happens to call police work.
Great.
Listen, Catherine, you're his girlfriend, okay?
Yeah, well, I was.
Whatever. He's sending you flowers. You've got some kind of influence on him. Talk to him.
I have tried to talk to him, and he won't listen. Once he gets it into his head, he's not going to listen to anybody. Except maybe,
Who? Where are you going?
Out. Listen, maybe I can't talk sense into Robert, but I think he still will listen to his mystic.
Let me drive you.
All right. Iona, oh, for Pete's sake, Iona, give me that.
I just need some water. Jimmy, would you get me some water, please?
Here's Jimmy, dear, get some water.
Do I look like a servant?
Jimmy, get some water. The poor woman's choking to death.
Orange juice, meanwhile. Let's just sit down.
You go on, go. All
right. I'll be right back, okay? Why don't you get her to quit smoking while I'm gone? Miracles might happen. I don't know. Tanganiva, look, I'm sorry to disturb you, but I have to talk to you.
Yes, I know. Would you like a cup of tea?
Never mind. No, thank you. Look, I'll get right to the point here. Robert has charged my Aunt Iona with being involved in a murder. Now, the whole thing is utterly ridiculous. Look, you've got to help me.
How?
Talk to Robert. Robert listens to you. He respects you. And maybe you can help him to... Maybe you can help him to make sense.
Montebani has sense, Catherine. He knows what he's doing.
How can arresting an innocent woman be making sense? The whole thing is absolutely absurd.
Catherine, you must be patient and wait.
For my Aunt Iona to spend the rest of her life in jail? Look, you have to do something here.
I understand how you feel, Catherine. But I can't. I can't interfere with Robert's work.
How can you say that? Don't you think that you tell him what to do when you tell him about your predictions?
I only tell him what I see.
Well, if you're such a great seer, then why can't you stop painting pictures on rock and talking in riddles and tell Robert to look to the facts? My aunt is not a murderer.
They're not riddles, Catherine. They're reality. The answers are all there. In time, if he uses his instincts, Robert will see them.
Oh, great. And while we're all sitting around waiting for this big burst of enlightenment, my aunt's gonna rot in jail.
I'm sorry, Catherine.
Oh, never mind. Thanks anyway.
Yeah, would you tell Mr. McAllister that I called? Yeah, thanks.
And I really, frankly, don't even know why I bothered.
Did you
I don't
talk
know.
to Tanganyika?
Well, yeah, well, we had a talk such as it was, but frankly, I mean, I think the Aborigine isn't all that much more accessible than Robert is.
Well, what did he say?
Who knows? And he said something about something obtuse, like riddles being realities, something cosmic. That's all I know.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Frankly, it doesn't make any sense at all. Not even as much as his rock paintings.
What rock paintings?
That's exactly the things he paints on rock. Are you all right?
Oh, glory be, not again.
Have a seat.
Here, get some water.
Here.
There's some already.
Can I just take these? Would you please give it up? Give up.